Hey crafty friends, welcome back to another crafty adventure. This time we are at Disneyland in California, so come spend a day with me and my kiddo as we create this fun Mickey pumpkin illustration. We'll also do a bit of lettering later and just basically enjoying the park. So I hope you guys enjoy. To get started on the Mickey jack-o'-lantern, I'm using a Tombow ABT Pro alcohol marker in the color P925. It's a really beautiful orange that works great for Halloween time. So all you do, y'all, is start with a big circle for the main part of Mickey's head and then add two smaller pumpkin shapes on the top for his ears. And what I really love about the Tombow alcohol markers is that you don't need a ton of colors to create the shaded effects that we so often see with alcohol markers. You just keep layering the same color on top of itself and it will deepen and create those fun shadows. So I love that. I think it's so awesome. So once I've got my pumpkin created, I'm going to outline it with a Tombow Mono Twin permanent marker. I'm using the bold tip just because I think it's kind of fun. And then I'm going to also use that same marker to create the jack-o'-lantern Mickey face on the front here. I'm going to add just a little bit more shading with that same orange marker, and this little guy is done. I think he turned out so fun and so cute, and it was a perfect way to start the day at Disneyland. This was Spency's first trip to Disneyland, and the teacups were his favorite, so of course I had to share that with y'all too. Let me know down below what your favorite ride at Disneyland or Disney World is. I would love to know. If y'all are longtime viewers, then you probably know that The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite movies, and seeing the Haunted Mansion be transformed into Halloween is like my favorite thing this time of year, especially at Disneyland. So we had to do the Haunted Mansion. It's like my favorite ride, especially with all the fun Jack and Sally stuff. Isn't it so fun? While we were at the park, I also wanted to play with the ABT Pros to try out some lettering. So I'm using the P636 purple color to spell out the word boo. And I really wanted to try to get a gradient effect where a lighter purple was on the bottom of the letters and it transitioned up into like a really deep dark purple. So again, the awesome thing about these markers is that you can just keep adding layers on top of what you already had to create whatever kind of shading that you want. So for the first layer, I just did the boo. For the second layer, I went about 3/4 of the way down the letters, making sure to kind of flick there at the ends. For the next layer, I went about halfway down, and then for the last layer, I just went maybe 1/3 or 1/4 of the way down. And you can see I've already got kind of a nice shading going on. To make it more Jack themed, I'm going in with a white gel pen and adding some kind of messy stripes, because we all know his suit has those fun stripes on it. So I'm just going to do that on all of the letters here. And then it is time to outline again with the black Tombow Mono Twin marker. I'm using the bold tip again just because I thought that would really make the letters pop. And outlining the word also kind of cleans up the edges of the lettering where I may have gone a little wonky. Again, the purple and black and white thing just totally reminds me of Jack Skellington and all that's fun stuff, as do some fun little creepy spiders and spider webs. So I'm adding those with the fine point of the mono twin marker. And y'all, I think this just turned out super duper cute. What do you guys think? Would you try lettering with alcohol markers? So that concludes our day at Disneyland. Thank y'all so much for coming along with us. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends!